What's going on, guys? My name is Omega King and welcome back to another video. Now today in this video we are going to be talking about Fast and Furious Crossroads. How it's a really big disappointment. To be honest, ever since the new movies of the Fast and Furious, the franchise has fallen off. It's became even worse than before. Back then, it used to be really great. A lot of people were excited for Fast and Furious, and a lot of people would want a Fast and Furious game. That's no longer the case since somehow, some way, people managed to change up the entire Fast and Furious franchise and make it about spies, which that is a very dumb idea. That might be a topic for another video as soon as I watch the Fast and Furious newer Fast and Furious franchise. Apparently, I haven't watched a Fast and Furious movie. I've just heard that back then it was good, and now it's just trash, crap, basically. What all this game does is just makes it so that there will be a lower chance that the Fast and Furious franchise would be as good as it was back then. And personally, I just saw the trailer and I looked at the like and dislike ratio, and it's been dislike bombed. I do not know how you could screw up a gameplay reveal like this. Like, I never seen a company screw up like this since No Man's Sky, and their gameplay reveal was just way better than Fast and Furious's Crossroads one, the one that they showed. I don't know which company it was who made it, but I've heard that the company who's making Crossroads were the ones who made Project Cars. Right off the bat, they didn't really care about the game. They only saw dollar signs. That's because I might make a theory right now. That's because maybe they offered a lot of money, since nowadays that big companies, when it comes to big franchises, if you make a game that has to do with a big franchise, probably would get paid a lot. It's a huge payday for them. So that's where they would care less about the game, because sometimes money actually could change people, and it could change companies for not the better but for worse. And when game companies change like that, that's when you know that they basically might fall off or would never become as great as they once were, just like the Fast and Furious franchise. What's also the weird thing is, I've also heard that this game was in development since 2017. How could your gameplay suck when your game has been developed since 2017 and you're a big company? Like, how do you stoop that low? I don't know. I've also heard that that's the person who's behind Need for Speed Crossroads. He said that's a Need for Speed Crossroads. I mean, Fast and Furious Crossroads. They said that it would beat Need for Speed, which that is false. That mobile game would never, I mean, never beat Need for Speed. A mobile game like that, you can't even beat Forza Street. Apparently Forza Street, it looks like even a better game than Fast and Furious Crossroads. Also heard some rumors that the game might be delayed till August 7th. I think it should have never been a thing in the first place. Like, if you're gonna make a mobile game and put it on console, you might as well just shut down your company. Like, honestly, if you want to make a mobile Fast and Furious game, you could have gave it to the people who made Raid Shadow Legends, which this video is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Just now thought of a better plan. How about you just cancel Crossroads, instead of that come out with a street racer game? Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered, that's way too good to be true. Street racer games, the only street racer game we have left is what, Need for Speed and The Crew 2. That's it. Nothing else right now. We have nothing else. It's also very funny on how they use gadgets. Like, honestly, some of these gadgets look a lot like the gadgets from the Cars 2 video game. You could all tell that this game is nearly a blatant ripoff of the Cars 2 video game. It's really disgusting. How dare you rip off such a game like Cars 2? How dare you? I'm very angry. that they rip off that. It's almost, I stutter a lot because of that. How they scammed us was disgusting. It was unbelievable. I didn't like it one bit. If you don't know what's happened, it's basically what happened. They announced it on the Game Awards. The game looked great. It looked like it could become a great game, but somehow, some way, they screw it up. So back to the they said how they would beat Need for Speed thing. The game isn't a street racing game. It's not even like Need for Speed in one bit. So you saying that it's supposed to be Need for Speed is dumb and stupid. Sadly, I think that this game is going to fail big time. It will never succeed. As might as well just we might make a final Fast and Furious franchise movie. You might as well just end it at 10. I hope there's no Fast and Furious 10, because if so, then then they just ruined their chance of ending the franchise. For the Fast and Furious franchise games, you might as well make them street racer games. We want the street racing. That's the reason why people watch Fast and Furious. It's not for the super crazy weapon car stuff. No, it's because of the street racing. Ever since they lost that, the franchise have been going downhill. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry that this video was short. I couldn't really go really in depth on this topic. That's because I'm just criticizing the game itself. The game isn't even out yet, but seeing the gameplay, it just sucks. And yeah, that's it. Be it for the video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share this with a friend if you think you would enjoy my content. Make sure you subscribe. My Twitter is on the description below. Everything you want to click on is on the description below. And yeah, that's it. My name is Omega King, and I'm signing out.